Good morning, everybody. So that is Allen Gap, the road down there. Miss Charlotte just dropped me off. She picked me up at the hostel with a cup of coffee. It was like perfectly sweetened. It was awesome. And now I think I'm gonna just do 21 to Devil's Fork Gap. I'm not gonna do that 30. There's kind of no reason for it. So yeah, I'm just gonna mosey today, do 21 at this killer ridge we're gonna go over today. It's got this plaque, says Howard Rock. And yeah, it's gonna be great. Well, looky, everybody. This is hilarious. Hawk. Morning treats. Let me see here. Let's see what's all in here. All right. Hilarious. Ricola. It's like that commercial. Immune system, airborne. Man, I'm not sick. Look at this. You got this little bridge with a little troll. It's like, this stuff's heavy, everybody. It's like this troll is starting the ATs going through the arch. How cool. And there's a card here too. Try to open it up with one hand. That's tricky. Here we go. Hawk. Greetings. You're cordially invited to hike the PCT. How are you going to be a triple when you keep doing a single? Southwest airfare is on me if you do PCT Sobo this year. I'll even throw in a couple bennies. Regards. Oh, that's his email. Hawk Law Firm called. They want your logo back. That's awesome. I guess everybody wants me to go do a different trail, like the PCT. Anyways, I'm going to clean up my goodies here. This is awesome. Oh, yeah, this is great. So, I hope you guys have a great day. And I'm going to pack all this stuff back up and put it in my pack. And I'll touch back with the cool stuff and the views, just like I do, baby. So, thank you, whoever left this little goodie bag for me. I really appreciate it. An airfare and a couple bennies to do the PCT. Alrighty, guys. Let me load up. Start climbing up on this ridge, baby. What's happening, everybody? So, I totally forgot that today is St. Patrick's Day. So, top of the morning to you, or however they sound. Yeah, St. Patrick's Day. That's pretty neat. And yes, I do have green on. Look at my socks. Green. So I'm not getting pinched today. I totally forgot until I like looked at my calendar. I'm like, oh, it's a holiday. Ooh, look at this. Look at the sun rays with the foggy, cloudy. How cool. Yeah, we just keep walking up and up and up into this cloud where hopefully we get above it, which I think we're going to. And you get those views on that ridge, because that ridge walk, I love that ridge walk coming up. I think we're still like, I don't know, 7-8 miles away still. But tell you what, it's you're exposed up there. You can see both sides off the ridge. It's pretty awesome. And there's a little plaque up there that says Howard Rock. Alrighty guys, figured I'd let you know, and have a happy St. Patrick's Day. Or I hope you had one, because this is going to come out tomorrow. Well, you get the point. Birds are super happy this morning, which I don't blame them. It's beautiful out. Sounds so cool. Boop. That's where it came from. Check it out, everybody. I usually always camp right there when I leave Hot Springs. It's right by this little Laurel shelter. You got bear cables right here. Yeah, bear cables. This is little Laurel shelter. Yeah, why not take you by it? Yeah, not the best shelter around. But I mean, it would work at a pinch if you stay in shelters. Oop. I don't really stay in shelters, so yeah, there's no need for me to worry about how the shelter conditions are because I don't stay in them. Little Laurel shelter. Now we're gonna climb up to that cool ridge I keep talking about. So from here, we go up to it. Because I've stayed at this shelter area before in my tent, and I've woke up early and did like 3 miles, I think it is, to the ridge. And I've got a sunrise there before. Pretty nice sunrise too. So, let's climb up this mountain, get up on this cool ridge, and get us some views. So that climb out a little Laurel shelter, that thing went on for a while. I'm still going up, but the steep part went on for A little longer than I remembered. But it's in the rearview mirror. I'm pretty sure we're not too far away from where the trail is going to say bad weather bypass. There's a side trail you can go away from this ridge if you want to. I'm not doing that. I've never took the bad weather bypass, and well, the weather's pretty good right now, so again, I will not be taking it. I've actually went up on this ridge before, and you know what? Yeah, I was gonna check out that fire tower up there, but you can't get up in it, so I'll just go to this ridge. I know the views are good from this ridge. But yeah, anyways, we're about to hit the bad weather bypass, which, like I said, I went up there with the snow and ice on that ridge before, and it's still pretty amazing. You just gotta be a little bit more careful. But to bypass this ridge seems crazy to me because it's beautiful up there. Well, you guys will see again because I'm going up that way. Yeah, that initial climb out of Little Laurel, whew, got me sweaty. Alright guys, we're just dropping down a very little bit, and then we're gonna go up on that ridge. So let's just get to it. All right, everybody. Side trail to White Rock Cliff. Yes, you know where I'm going. Look at this. Zoom you in. Boop. There's that tower I was talking about. But you can't go up in there, so I mean, really, what's the point? White Rock Cliffs. This is beautiful. Yes, it is. How cool. Yeah, just a little side trail to the White Rock Cliff. You come to pretty much two view spots. That was the second one, and this is the first one right here. It's beautiful. All right, let's finish getting up on this ridge, and then we'll get like 360-degree views. We just got to finish getting up there. We're closer now. Alrighty, guys. Figured I had to show you the White Rock Cliff. Because look, that's all the farther the side trail is. That's where we came from. That's where we're going. Up to the ridge. Exposed Ridgeline Trail. Bad weather trail goes this way. I have never been that way because I love the ridges. So exposed ridgeline sounds like a way better time than a bad weather trail. we're close to that ridge now. All we gotta do is climb up there. Oh, I can't wait to get up there. It's so nice up there. And the weather so far today is like perfect. I know it's supposed to rain tonight, sometime in this evening. Winds are supposed to pick up to like 50 mile an hour. So kind of glad I'm going back into Uncle Johnny's, I'm not gonna lie. These rocks. Yeah, so let's go get on this exposed ridgeline, everybody, and enjoy the views. This is what I'm talking about. Ridge lines. Look, let's zoom in. Boop. Yeah, baby. Look at that. Look. Both sides. Yeah. Perfect. 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 Take you on this ridge for a minute. White blaze. This is one of my favorite ridges in the south, of course. Here we go. Here's that plaque I keep telling you guys about. Howard's Rock, in honor of Howard McDonald, master trail builder. Well, if you built this trail, buddy, I appreciate it. Absolutely beautiful. And to think it's gonna rain later. Right now though, yeah, can't really get much better than this. I love this ridge. It's like views all day up here. Oh, you know what else we're gonna go over today? We're gonna go over Big Butt. There's a bypass for that too. I'm not taking any bypasses or bad weather trails. None of that. That's not me. This right here is what it's all about. Beautiful ridges. Loving it. All right. So we're now officially off that ridge. Look, here's a spot where you can, like, I'm just gonna say it, you can chicken out and go this way, or you can man up and do the exposed ridge, which I recommend manning up. Oh, and this little intersection right here is 300 mile marker. So you can check 300 miles off the list because that's over with. Less than 1,900 left. Pretty awesome. And now we're just like pretty much on cruise control. We're gonna go over Big Butt. Can't remember if that's before or after Jerry's Cabin Shelter, but either way, I'll show it to you for sure. And that ridge line, top notch. So yeah, Mr. Howard McDonald, Howard McDonald, great job on that ridge, my friend, because I love it. And I'm glad we had a good, beautiful day to go over there. Awesome. So let's just keep motoring, and I'll touch back when I find something else neat. Alrighty, guys. Alrighty, so we just passed Jerry's Cabin Shelter. There's a ton of camping right after the shelter, so it's always good to know. So yeah, Jerry's Cabin Shelter was before Big Butt. We'll hit it sometime today. I think I have about 10 miles left for the day, maybe 9.5, somewhere in that range. This is beautiful in here. Booyah! Check this out, everybody. We're like in a meadow, almost. We climbed up out of Jerry's Cabin Shelter area, and it brought us up here, which is really neat up here. I mean, you can see the trail forever. All right, this is Big Butt. Ooh. And no, I did not pass the Big Butt. No bypass. Although the views aren't the best up here, but the name is what brings you up here, I think. Look, another marker. That's cool. Yeah. Big Butt, everybody. Now we're just gonna like cruise downhill all the way to, darn it, what gap am I going to? Oh, Devil's Fork Gap. Really had to think about that for a minute. I got like 7.5 miles left for my day. And yes, this is a side trail up to Big Butt there. And this is the AT. That's where we came from. And this here is where we're going. Making our way down to Devil's Fork Gap. Shelton Graves, everybody. There is nice camping here, as many of you know, because these are Quicksand's friends. He camped right here by them. So I figured I'd come tell Sheltons. Quicksand said hello, Sheltons. So yeah, that's why I came up here. Just to tell the Sheltons that Quicksand said hello. And speaking of Quicksand and all the other people on YouTube that do hiking videos that I watch, I've watched everybody, well, I've left off of Quicksand about right in here. But when I'm on trail, everybody, I can't follow along with anybody. It's enough keeping up with myself. But I do remember seeing this one before I left for Georgia. Left Georgia to come here and start the hike. Well, yeah, I remember seeing this video that Quicksand did. Shelton Graves. Yeah, but ever since then, I haven't watched anybody's videos really. I don't have the time to be doing that. When I'm off trail, then I try to catch up with people. But on trail, doing YouTube, good luck finding time to watch other people. But I still do wish everybody out here the best of luck, even though I can't follow along in the moment. But don't worry, I will catch up once I get done hiking. Maybe, if I ever stop hiking. Shelton Graves. It looks like a really nice campsite. And most people probably aren't going to camp there because it's a graveyard, but whatever. They're dead. They ain't going to hurt you. All right, guys. And this trail has been just like this for miles now, it seems like. It's winding around the side of this mountain at a downward angle. It's perfect grade to get moving if you really want to. I mean, if that's what you want to do, this is the spot to do it. It's a super chill trail. Flint Mountain Shelter, everybody. See? Flint Mountain Shelter. No thanks. But there's a couple campsites across the trail. Right before you get here, there's some campsites. But well, yeah. So I think I'm gonna get a couple more snacks out and then boom, drop down to Devil's Fork Gap. So it's snack time. This is Flint Mountain Shelter. and I'm grabbing some food, and I'm heading down to Devil's Fork Gap, everybody. All right. We can't be far away from Devil's Fork Gap now. Moving right along. Yeah, we can't be far. Devil's Fork Gap, everybody, look. See that stile? That's where we're gonna go in the morning. And then up, 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 up. Devil's Fork Gap, everybody. It looks like I beat my ride, so that's always good. No one's waiting on me. But I'm not too early. Alrighty, guys. Yes, it's raining out there. It's only supposed to get worse. But let's get into this first. End of the day recap. We left Allen Gap this morning, 289.7. And we're now sitting at Devil Fork Gap, 311.1. Makes it a 21.4 mile day, everybody. And today was beautiful. It started raining later than it was supposed to, so that's always good. I didn't get wet. That fire scald bald we went over, beautiful. And then that was that ridge line we walked across. And then, Big Butt and down to Devil's Fork Gap. And depending on the weather tomorrow, if it stops raining early enough, I might go ahead and just go do Devil's Fork Gap to Sam's Gap. Be a 10 mile, and then come back in here, and then the following day, I think it's like a 23 to actually walk into Uncle Johnny's. But I'm going to play the weather card tomorrow. Who knows? I might end up zeroing. You never know. But if I do, I'll put together a gear video for you guys and get that out to you. The train is a-coming. So, yeah. Day 15, 21.4 miles. And I hope you guys had a great, great day. And I'll touch back with you guys in the morning, baby.